Truth, but millions of children are sexually abused every single year. Chris and April are here to share how a nonprofit organization based right here in Lehi, Utah, is working to protect and heal children from trauma. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here.
So good to be here.
As a mother, I just have to say thank you for what you are both doing for our kids. It is an uncomfortable subject. I know a lot of people are over here going like this, but it's uncomfortable for a reason, and we have to talk about it. So will you please share the mission of Saprea, Chris?
Sure. In fact, to introduce it, I remember when I first felt that discomfort that you're talking about. I learned about loved ones in my faith community, in my neighborhood, in my family that had experienced child sexual abuse and saw the lasting impacts of that abuse. So that really feeds into what we do at Saprea, where we liberate both individuals and society from child sexual abuse and its lasting impacts.
And it is happening right here in our backyards. April, you have written a fabulous book, and we're going to get to that in just a second. But let's talk a little bit about the resources that Saprea has for survivors.
So for healing, we focus on adult women who are sexually abused as children. We have online resources where you can heal from the comfort of home. It's a hard topic. It's a hard topic for survivors, and sometimes you need to just dip your toe in the water. We're there for you. We have healing webinars where you can join a community of other survivors and build a supportive community around your healing. And we even have in-person services where you can come and receive services from Saprea.
Well, and it's such a huge thing just to know that you're not alone, and there are unfortunately millions of other people that have experienced this. Let's talk a little bit about the retreats that you offer.
Yeah, so at our retreats, we've had a little over 5,500 women come through that retreat. It's a 4-day in-person experience followed by 9 weeks of online learning afterwards. And what we find with these retreats is that these women build a community, and they come and they're able to talk about something they've never talked about with other people. And those other people get it. They understand. And that supportive community is critical to healing. We often say trauma happens in isolation, but healing happens in community.
Ooh, goosebumps right there. And there can be life after abuse and after trauma, and you can heal. April, let's talk about your book.
Okay.
So tell us about it. What inspired you to write it? Tell a little bit about the subject matter.
Well, it originally was out in 1992, and I had gone through intense therapy, and my therapist said to me, April, I think you need to take all your writings and combine them up because it will be a great gift to survivors, because it shows the healing process from A to Z. And so I did. And it came out, well, and I have a co-author, and she's a therapist. And it came out in 92, and then we sold out in the first day.
Wow.
35,000 copies the first day. And then it went out of print for a while, and we were just busy living our lives, and it was selling for an outrageous price on Amazon.
Well, and now it's back, and you've got,
Yes.
so tell us a little bit about the collaboration really quick. We've got about 30 seconds, but I'll make sure you get it in.
The collaboration. Oh, so we were going to do basically what Saprea does.
Yeah.
And then I found out about them, and I was just like, okay, this is done. This is perfect. They can do all the work, and we're going to give 30% of the proceeds to Saprea because of all the work they do.
Just that
to
alignment.
help survivors, yes.
Once again, we're not alone, and we're all here together. Chris, very quickly, where can we go to donate and support Saprea?
So Saprea.org is where you go. That's the easiest way to find us, both resources and to support us.
Oh, thank you so much. And again, thank you for the work that both of you are doing for our kids.